name is Derek, and this is Through This Lens. Today we have the pleasure of unboxing a new drone, thanks to my wife. She got this for me yesterday. Y'all better get y'all one of these. Before we get into this unboxing, I want to have a story time on how I got into the hobby. Now, I'm not brand new to drones. I still consider myself to be a novice. I've been flying for about a year now, and I've had several drones to this point. This one, of course, being the most high-end I've had to date. I started with a cheaper Holy Stone brand drone from Amazon. The model was a HS175G, and back then it was on sale for around $214 before tax. It's slightly cheaper today. That drone only lasted me one weekend. The last time I launched it, it took off on me. Luckily, it wasn't high enough yet, and it only went across the cul-de-sac and slammed into my neighbor's house. Thankfully, there was no damage to his house, though it slammed into the garage and fell to the ground. At first, I didn't notice the arm was broken. I tried to launch it again to no avail. I was able to return it to Amazon for a refund. Though that experience didn't end well, it was all I needed to know that drone flying was a new passion of mine and a new hobby was unlocked. I promptly went on a hunt for a new, slightly better quality drone that was what I consider to be a higher end of the beginner drone market. I know there are tons of drone options available on the market, so my search was based solely on what was available to me locally or on Amazon. I came across this Potensic Atom 2, which had impressive stats, lots of reviews. People gave it high praise. Based off of the reviews and my research, I was sold, so I bought it. Picked it up, used it, loved it, and it's been my daily driver for the better part of a year now. Though I had many successful flights with it, one morning I got up super early, wanted to go to catch the downtown skyline in the sunrise. I thought I was being cinematic. Tried to take off past the street sign where you could read the street sign and then go off into the sunrise against the downtown skyline. Crashed right into the street sign, fell to the ground, and that was the last flight of that drone. Get the insurance. I was only 8 to 10 feet away, but for some reason I froze. I couldn't save it. It slammed to the ground, and I got all kinds of errors on the remote. It wouldn't take off again. Since I had the insurance, I went online and initiated a repair. They had me send it in to, I think, someplace in New York, a shop, they called it for these things. They had it for about a week and then determined it wasn't fixable, and they sent me a whole new drone, new box, I always buy the Fly More combo. As you'll see what this is, the Fly More combo when we get into it. But the Fly More combo comes with extra batteries, comes with a bag to carry it in. I got the bag over there off camera. So yeah, the return, they only require one battery, the remote, and of course the drone. So I sent those 3 things, packed them in a box, sent them in. So I still had 2 batteries with me. And they sent me a whole new case, so I ended up with now 5 batteries for this drone here. So yeah, only buy the Fly More combo if it's available. It's worth the extra coin for sure, because trying to piece together all those things will cost you way more than what it would cost if you had just bought the Fly More combo. In fact, the camera that I'm filming this on right now, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I bought just the basic kit, and I wish I would have got the creator combo that comes with the extra battery, tripod, mini tripod, came with some filters, ND filter, and I think a black mist filter. And yeah, trying to buy them things separate and piece it together, it's dumb how much it costs. So yeah, don't be dumb. Buy the Fly More combo. But yeah, the replacement showed up, and yeah, I've been having fun with this thing for about a year now. Still in good condition. This new one I haven't crashed since I got it back. But I still get nervous when flying it because it doesn't have any type of obstacle avoidance or sensors. So it's all on you. Fast forward to today, enter the DJI Mini 5 Pro. Many consider DJI to be like the benchmark, the higher end of drones. I mean, I guess, technically rule the drone market for a reason. It's good quality products, reliable. When these were first announced, you couldn't get them in the US. Some people I watch on YouTube were paying upwards of $2,000 to buy them off eBay from other countries that could get them, just to have them here in the States early. That's not my lane. As you see, I'm just now getting mine about 8 months late to the party. And there are many, many unboxings you can see on YouTube of these things, but I don't care. This one's mine. So we're seizing the opportunity to film an unboxing on this thing today. If you live in Nebraska, Kansas City, Missouri area, or they even have a store in Texas, you might be familiar with the place I got this from. I bought it from a store called Nebraska Furniture Mart. It's a really big home goods, furniture, electronics store. And I was surprised. I went there to, where did I buy? Some bar stools for the house. And I was like, let me just go look over at the drone section, camera section, because every time I've been there within the past 8 months, the drone section was empty, with the exception of the Potenzix, and I think they had one other brand there. I got this from Nebraska Furniture Mart also, but DJI they had space on the shelves, but the shelves were empty. Excuse me, they had DJI tags on shelves, but no drone products whatsoever. So I was there this past weekend and I decided to go have a look, and I was shocked. I saw many DJI drone models. They had two of these on the shelves. They had the lesser, the DJI Mini 4K. Then they had two higher end DJI drones. They had the Air 3S and one of the Mavics. I think it was a Mavic 4 Pro. That cost quite a bit more than these. But yeah, I was shocked. I called my wife, told her, I was like, they have my next drone in stock. And shout out to her. She said, get it, let's get it. No hesitation. So boom, here we have it. I do have several other DJI products, so I'm familiar with their quality. Like I said, I'm filming this video on an Osmo Pocket 3. The first DJI product I bought before this camera was a phone gimbal. What is it called? A Mobile 7P, the one with the extendo. Yeah, that was the first DJI product I bought, then this camera. So this is my first DJI drone, and I'm excited to get into it. So yeah, let's get into this unboxing. I'm not gonna be able to, this video strictly for the unboxing, I'm not gonna be able to show you the features and functions in this video, because as you can see, I'm in a park right now. I'm at this local nature reserve just to film this unboxing. I'm gonna have to get it home, get it connected to the Wi-Fi, do all the updates and stuff that you always have to do with these things right out of the box. So this is strictly an unboxing and a look what I got video. Let me put this trash over here. Like I said, there's many unboxings on YouTube of this thing, but this one's mine. Get a QR code to scan on the inside so you can watch a tutorial. And like I said, all these Fly More combos come with bags. So everything is just stored in this bag. That's all that's in the box. It's a pretty nice bag too. Waterproof zipper. See that? All right. So like I mentioned, the Fly More combo. Comes with extra batteries. There's only 2 batteries in this charging hub right now because there is one comes stored in the drone. What else we got here? Box of accessories. Cables, spare propellers. Comes with a total of 1.5 propeller changes. They're labeled for which arm they go onto the drone. It's pretty neat that with the Fly More combo, they give you these nice looking ND filters. Which, when I get my camera skills up, these will come in handy. Booklets, that's all that's in that box. This will be the RC2 remote, built-in screen, so you don't have to open a slide to put your phone in, or with this Potentic drone, the controller slides open and you stick your phone inside, and that's how you control it. So I'm excited that I don't have to pull my phone out with this one. Screen on the remote, drone connects right to it. Another cool thing about this remote is it has a simulator built in, so you can practice flying without the risk of wrecking your drone. Pretty neat feature. And then the upgrade, the drone itself. Super nice. This gimbal cover covers the whole front of the camera gimbal and the front sensors. It has LiDAR and front facing and also rear facing obstacle sensors. So let's take this off. I know that when you unfold the arms, the camera automatically turns on. The drone automatically turns on. Another thing I like is with this drone, you don't have to unfold the arms in a certain sequence. Like with this drone here, when it's folded up, you have to unfold the top ones first, because if you unfold the bottom ones first, you can't open the top one. So after a while of using it, of course, you it's second nature. But it's nice to not have to remember that with this drone. You can unfold any arm. Yeah, super nice. I'm excited. Can't wait to get into it. But like I said, this video is just an unboxing until I get it set up. And I know you don't need SD cards because it does have some onboard storage on the remote and the drone, but I want to get everything set up first. So any drone footage you see in this video will strictly be from the Potenzic. We're gonna call that a wrap. There's nothing else to show in here. It's empty. So with that, thank you for watching. I hope you come back and watch future content with this drone because it's definitely gonna get some use out of me. Until next time.